Magandang araw po sa lahat and welcome po sa Kumikitang Investment YouTube channel ko. Sa ulit po, ako po si Melvin Francisco and I am your financial educator. Okay, so this time po, nandito tayo ngayon sa office, sa workplace ko. Okay, so but I'm so excited to share this one with you. This is one of my investment actually. This one, as we have discussed before, you need to secure your investment. Not only investing on properties, but you need to invest also for your health. Okay, because as we have said, health is wealth. Okay, sa health natin, kailangan natin magkaroon ng medical insurance or magkaroon tayo ng life insurance. Okay, for us to protect our investment. Kasi, for example po, pag example, nagkasakit po tayo, no po, so saan tayo kukuha ng pera para pambayad sa ating hospital bills? Saan tayo kukuha sa ating pambili ng gamot? Yung tendency po na pag nagkasakit tayo, kailangan nating ibenta some of our investments, some of our properties in the lower price for us to generate the money, okay, para sa ating mga medical expenses and hospital bills. Okay? So bago po tayo pumunta sa investment, dapat meron po muna tayong healthcare or medical we should have health investments. Okay? So itong isi-share ko ngayon sa inyo is a very good investment kasi kung hindi nyo po magagamit yung medical insurance nyo or yung life insurance nyo, magiging investment nyo siya in a certain period of time. Okay? So at the maturity period of your plan, magkakaroon ka ng pera. Diba? So right now, ito isa sa pinakamagandang investment para sa inyo. Gusto mo ba magkaroon ng 1 milyon habang you are medically insured and you have life insurance? Diba? Parang ang ganda. No? Kasi yung iba, nagkaroon ka nga ng life insurance o nagkaroon ka ng medical insurance, but in the maturity period, wala ka nang makukuha. Right? Okay? But dito, hindi. This investment is kakaiba, diba? Kasi kung hindi mo magagamit yung medical insurance mo or hindi mo magagamit yung life insurance mo, in the maturity period, you will get it in a certain amount, which is, this example is 1 million, okay? So kung gusto mo magkaroon ng 1 million habang you are medically insured and you have the life insurance, please watch this video, okay?
Hello everyone, welcome to this coaching video. I'm Jaime Lorenzo Jr. I'm one of the financial educators of IMG Wealth Academy. And by profession, I'm a medical doctor, pero hindi na po nagpa-practice ng medicine ngayon. Right now, I'm a money doctor. Dati, nung nagpa-practice ako ng medicine, sakit sa kalusugan na ginagamot ko, pero ngayon po ay sakit sa bulsa na. No? And sa coaching video nito, ang i-share ko sa inyo is one of my investment portfolio, one of my recommended savings, investment, and protection program under Kaiser International, ang Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. No? Pero bago natin i-discuss ito, i-discuss ko muna sa inyo yung mga fundamental concepts. Paano ba tayo yayaman at paano tayo mananatiling mayaman? Gusto mo ba ng financial peace? Yung tipong wala tayong iniisip na problema tungkol sa pera, kahit anong emergency, anong mangyari anong crisis ang dumating sa buhay natin, nakatayo pa rin tayo. Gusto mo ba yon? I'm sure gusto nating lahat yan, di ba? Simple lang po ang steps para natin gawin ito. Simply build a solid financial foundation. Parang sa bahay po natin, kung tatanungin ko kayo, ano po ba sa tingin ninyo ang pinaka-importanting parte ng bahay natin? Ang bubong ba? Ang second floor? Ang sala? Ang kusina? Or ang pundasyon? Siyempre, alam po natin, ang pinaka-importante ay ang pundasyon kasi kahit na napakaganda ng bubong natin, napakaganda ng pintura ng bahay, napakaganda ng kusina, world-class yung mga furnitures, mahal yung structure, pero kung walang pundasyon yung bahay natin, konting lindol, konting bagyo, pwede mag-collapse po ang bahay natin. Now, ganun din po in our financial house. We need to build it solidly. We need to build it strong. Ang pinakabubong ng ating financial house is investment. Investment Kasi kabilang dito yung mga investments natin sa mutual funds, stock market, real estate, para ma-achieve natin yung mga financial goals natin para sa pamilya. For example, retirement, college education ng mga bata, dream travel, dream home. Investment, ito yung tinatawag na money working for us. Kung wala kang balak magtrabaho habang buhay, then we need to have investment. Pero, hindi tayo pwedeng tumodo sa investment kung wala tayong sapat na emergency fund. Emergency fund po is equivalent to 3 to 6 months of our monthly income. Halimbawa po, kumikita ako ng 20,000 sa isang buwan, times 3 to 6 months, minimum dapat meron akong 60,000 pesos emergency fund. 3 months equivalent para, for example, na nawalan ako ng trabaho, nag-slow down na negosyo, may nasira sa bahay, or may nasira sa sakyan, or humingi ng tulong sa pamilya, meron tayong panghuhugutan, or kung nawalan ka ng trabaho, you can survive for 3 to 6 months, makapaghanap ka ng other source of income na hindi mo kailangan i-withdraw ang investment or hindi mo kailangan mangutang. Then kung may utang naman po tayo, dapat bayaran natin yung mga utang natin as soon as possible. Okay, lalo na po yung mga high interest debts gaya ng credit cards, mga personal loans, no? Kasi kung hindi natin bayaran yan, di hamak na mas malaki ang interest ng utang, especially credit cards, compared sa ating investment. Now, the real foundation in building wealth is protection in the form of life insurance and healthcare. Protection po or life insurance, napaka-importante po nito, especially kung breadwinner po tayo. Okay? Para pagka may nangyari sa atin, the family will receive a big lump sum para sa mga pangangailangan nila. No? Healthcare, may dalawang klase po ng healthcare. May short-term healthcare and long-term healthcare. Short-term healthcare, ito yung yearly renewable healthcare, ito yung usual healthcare na meron ang karamihan. Kapag employed tayo, usually isa sa mga benefits na binibigay ng employers natin ay short-term healthcare. Magpakonsulta ka sa doktor o ma-confine ka, short-term health card mo ang magbabayad ng ng hospital bills mo. Pero syempre, covered ka lang ng healthcare kapag employed ka or wala ka pang 60 years old kapag productive ka. Pero kapag nag-retire ka na or umalis ka na sa kumpanya mo, madadala mo bang healthcare o hindi? Usually, hindi. No? Doon po pumapasok ang long-term healthcare. Para by the time na hindi ka na productive, nag-retire ka na, or wala ka na sa kumpanya, wala ka na short-term healthcare benefits, kung kailan naglalabasan yung mga major na sakit mo, like heart problems, diba, mga stroke, kidney problems, cancer maybe, then kahit na 61, 70, 8 years old ka, meron ka pa rin dapat long-term healthcare. So in building our financial house, we need to build it from the ground going up. Healthcare muna, then life insurance. Kailangan, ba't ba nauna ang healthcare sa life insurance? Kasi di ba usually, bago naman po tayo makipagkita kay St. Peter, pumunta sa langit, dumadaan naman muna po tayo sa hospital, tama po ba? At mahal po magkasakit. No? Lalo na pag medyo major hospital po yung pinuntahan natin. So dapat may healthcare muna tayo, life insurance, protection, bayaran ng utang, unti-unti hanggang maubos yan, build 3 to 6 months emergency fund, then invest. Alright? Pero pwede mo pagsabayin to every step of the way, lagyan mo pa konti-konti at the same time. Pwede naman po yun. Pero ang crucial po na part ng foundation para ma-build natin ng mas mabilis ang ating financial foundation is we need to increase our cash flow. May dalawang paraan po para mapataas natin or ma-increase natin ang cash flow natin. Una, kailangan natin bawasan ng gastos, reduce our expenses, then secondly, we need to increase our income. So kapag income natin ganito, expenses natin ganito, to increase our cash flow, reduce expenses, make more money para mas malaking sobra, at yung sobra na yan, we will be able to fund our healthcare, makakuha tayo ng mas malaking insurance, mas mabilis natin mabayaran ng mga utang natin kung meron, mas mabilis natin mabuo ang 3 to 6 months emergency fund natin, and we can put more into our investment. Alright? Now, sa buhay po natin, may dalawang scenario na pwede mangyari. First, what if we die too soon? Second is, what if we live too long? Una, what if we die too soon? Sino mag-aalaga mangangalaga sa pamilya natin? Who will take care of the kids? Who will send our kids to school? Sino magbabayad ng mga utang na naiwan natin? Kapag nakasandal sa atin ang mga magulang natin or may kapatid tayong nakasalalay sa atin, nakadepende sa atin, who will take care of them? Ang solution is life insurance. Now, what if we live too long naman, humaba sobra buhay natin? Let's say, nag-retire tayo ng 55 years old. Then, may ipon ka, let's say, 1 million. Then, nagkataon, no? Estimate mo, siguro ang buhay mo, 70 years old ka, so nagkataon, umabot ka ng age 100. So, ang 1 million mo, kulang na kulang. Who will take care of you? Solution is, dapat meron tayong sapat na investment and long-term healthcare, enough money working for us. Common mistake po ng senior citizens is, nag-iipon po for retirement, for pension, but almost always nakalimutan ang long-term healthcare. So, nung nag-retire si senior citizen, very comfortable po ang lifestyle dahil may nakapaghanda, may retirement, may investment po siya. Kaso, unti-unti naglabasan yung mga sakit. Tumaas ang presyon, tumaas ang mga blood sugar, ang cholesterol, na heart attack, na stroke, medyo lumabas po ang kidney problems. Unti-unti po napupunta ang investment o retirement fund sa drugstore or sa hospital. No? Kapag kulang pa po ang ipon, ang retirement, unti-unti na isasanla or nabibenta ang property para lang mapahabang buhay dahil walang preparation para sa healthcare. And para po, secured ang future natin, dapat sabay po. Aside from investment, dapat meron din tayong long-term healthcare. What if I could tell you about a product that provides complete solution to your three major financial needs? Life insurance, investment, and healthcare. Do you think that's a good idea? Yung po i-discuss natin ngayon sa video nito, the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Plan. The Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Plan is a 4-in-1 product. It gives us protection in case may mangyari po sa atin. May investment tayo. It gives us passive income during our retirement. And it also provides us short-term plus long-term health care. Sino po ba si Kaiser International Health Group, Inc.? Kaiser International Health Group is duly accredited with the Insurance Commission as a healthcare company. It's registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on June 8, 2004 as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 160 million. Kaiser's board of directors are seasoned experts in the medical field services and in the healthcare industry with its medical director, Dr. Leia Yolo. Ang Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder is the first long-term healthcare in the Philippines. Ang design nito ay 7-20. Ibig sabihin, 7 years lang tayo mag-iipon, mag-i-invest. After 7 years, wala na tayong isipin. The plan matures at the end of the 20th year. Aside from being a future source of retirement fund or passive income, long-term care provides us health care during retirement, a much-needed care when we get old. Example, to illustration po natin, K100 plan. Gaya na sabi po natin kanina, 7 years lang po tayo mag-iipon. Dito sa plan K100, kaya po sinabing K100 because the long-term care benefit of this plan is 100,000 pesos. Mamaya po ipapaliwanag ko yan. Sa K100 plan, the annual installment is 58,821. We save for 7 years, so the total contract price is 411,750. Yan po yung total inipon natin during the first 7 years. Now, ano ba yung mga benefits during the first 7 years habang naguhulog po tayo? Number 1, annual physical examination benefits. Taon-taon, for the first 7 years, libre po yung annual physical exam natin, which includes physical exam ng doctor, chest x-ray, CBC sa dugo, urine test, and fecalysis. No? Kapag 35 and above tayo, taon-taon, libre din po ang ECG plus pap smear sa mga babae. Libre po yon. Number 2, dental benefits. Every year for 7 years, libre din po ang bunot, ang linis, filling, libre po yon taon-taon. Meron din po itong tinatawag na waiver of installment due to death and disability. For example, si Juan de la Cruz, naka 2 years pa lang siya naguhulog, then, after paying the second year installment, namatay po si Juan de la Cruz. ibig sabihin na waiver of installment due to death and disability, yung payments from 3rd year to 7th year, waived na po. Hindi na babayaran ng kaniyang pamilya. That's the first insurance benefit. Then, ito pong policy natin, insured tayo for the next 20 years. Meron itong term life insurance for 20 years, plus accidental death and dismemberment for 20 years din. Example, namatay si Juan on the 2nd year. Term insurance of this policy, sa K100, is equivalent to the long-term care benefit plus to the long-term care bonus. Long-term care benefit is 100,000 plus the bonus 350,000. So ang total term insurance po is 450,000 pesos. Now, what if aksidente po yung ikinamatay? Doble, dadagdag additional 450,000 for a total of 900,000 pesos. Now, ulitin po natin. Death occurred on the 2nd year. First, waive po yung installment from 3rd year to 7th year. Secondly, makatanggap po na insurance money, 450,000 to 900,000 ang pamilya ni Juan de la Cruz, plus malilipat ang policy na nakapangalan kay Juan, malilipat sa kanyang principal beneficiary. So, sa pamilya na, sa beneficiary na, ang policy nito. Lahat ng healthcare benefits, lahat ng investment benefits as is, lipat sa pamilya. Yun po yung multiple insurance benefits ng Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder natin. Alright? Now, in case kailangan natin ma-hospital or ma-confine during the first 7 years, meron tayong budget dito or annual benefit limit na 60,000 pesos taon-taon for confinement. Just in case na wala kang confinement sa first 7 years, guaranteed 85% ng inihulog natin will be given back to us upon maturity sa 20th year. Mamaya explain ko po yan. Itong Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare natin, may benefit din na tinatawag na Family Assistance Service. Ibig sabihin, kapag may na-confine or kailangan ma-confine sa immediate family mo, pwede mo ipahiram ang Kaiser policy mo. Ito po yung mga terms and conditions. Policy should be in active status and plan should have completed at least 1 year payment. The nominated patient must be an immediate family member of the policyholder or within the first degree of consanguinity. Policyholder agrees to avail only of the services of Kaiser's accredited doctors and affiliated network of hospitals. Assistance to be provided by Kaiser shall only be to the extent of the allowable benefits due to the plan holder under his policy. Prior to discharge of the nominated patient, payment should have been settled to Kaiser. Kaiser's approval to avail of such assistance must first be obtained by the member and the issuance of LOA will then be given. Please note that this assistance is an accommodation and not considered a benefit of the plan. Hence, approval and denial on the ailment solely depends on Kaiser management evaluation. After 7 years, so fully paid na po tayo, starting on the 8th year up to the 20th year, guaranteed yung 100,000 long-term care benefit natin earns 10% from 8th year up to the 20th year. 10% of 100,000 is 10,000 pesos every year. Taon-taon po yan up to the 20th year. Ito total po natin yan, 10,000 times 13 years, that's 130,000 pesos. But, itong pondo po na ito, kapag hindi natin nagagamit for any medical availment, it earns additional interest, nag-accumulate po yan, nagko-compound. Let's say, wala tayong gamit from 8th year to the 20th year, total accumulated health benefits natin is 269,750. Itong amount po na ito will depend sa paggamit natin from 8th year to the 20th year. For example, during this period, nakagamit tayo, let's say, 50,000 pesos. So, mababawasan lang din tong amount na ito depending kung magkano lang yung nagamit mo. Then, meron din siyang additional yearly health bonus. From the 2nd year of our plan up to the 20th year, tuloy-tuloy pong kumikita ng dividend or earnings from the stock market ang Kaiser investment natin. For example, on the 8th year, ang accumulated amount na yearly health bonus na dyan ay 32,000. Tuloy-tuloy na lumalago. Sa dulo, kung di natin nagamit, total of 446,000 pesos. So the yearly health benefits plus the yearly health bonus ay pwede natin magamit for any medical ailment from the 8th year to the 20th year. For example, on the 10th year, dun mo kailangan gamitin, ang available fund mo na dyan is about 64,000 pesos. Now, yung long-term care benefit, fixed po ito, 100,000 pesos. Ubusin man natin ang plan natin, i-maximize natin ang plan natin, from year 1 to year 20, ang long-term care benefit na 100,000 is fixed po, hindi po pwedeng mabawasan yan. It's guaranteed. Plus, the long-term care bonus, kapag wala po tayong confinement, during the first 7 years, ang ginamit lang po natin is the annual physical exam plus the dental benefits but no confinement during the first 7 years, guaranteed 85% ng ibinayad natin, 350,000, ibabalik po sa atin. Kapag tinotal po itong apat na to, that's a total maturity value at the end of 20th year, 1.1 million pesos. Ang maganda po dito, during the extended period ng policy natin, from 8th year onwards, pre-existing illnesses are already covered. Kahit na dati mo na sakit, pwede mong gamitin dito. Now, ano ba yung options natin kapag nag-mature yung policy natin? Sa 1.1 million na maturity benefit natin, we have 3 options. First, pwede nating i-withdraw buong buo. Pero parang sa bangko, pag winidraw mo na lahat ng pera mo, closed account na po yan. And moving forward, wala na tayong healthcare benefits na pwedeng gamitin in case magkasakit tayo. That's the first option. Second option, pwedeng partial withdrawal. Let's say out of 1 million pesos, nag-withdraw ka ng kalahati, about 500,000 pesos. Yung iniwan mong 600,000 pesos continues to grow, continues to accumulate as investment. And anytime you need it, pwede mong gamitin for healthcare. Kahit saan ka pa ma-admit, sa St. Luke, sa Makati Med, pwede mong gamitin. Kaiser Hospital pa rin ang mag-uusap. Or third, sa example natin, na 22 years old nag-start, after 20 years, 42 years old, sabi ni Juan de la Cruz, bata pa ako, malakas pa ako kumita, wala pa akong mga sakit, or covered pa ako ng short-term healthcare ko sa kumpanya ko. No? Iwanan ko lang yung 1.1 million ka dyan. At pwede gusto kong kunin ang interest taon-taon. Let's say ang 10% taon-taon ay 10% per annum. Pwede ka maka-withdraw dito ng 116,000 pesos taon-taon na hindi nababawasan yung 1 million pesos mo. Pero halimbawa, hindi ginalaw ni Juan de la Cruz, hindi natin ginalaw ang principal natin, we let it accumulate until retirement, let's say 60 years old, from 42 to 60 years old. At age 60, yung dating 1 million pesos dati, naging 6.4 million pesos. Let's say interest rate is 10% per annum. Yearly interest or passive income for you is 648,000 pesos. Intact yung principal kahit i-withdraw mo ang interest taon-taon. Pero kung naghintay ka, let's say, from 60 to 65, 5 more years, yung dati mong 6M, naging 10M, so 1 million per year na ang interest niyan taon-taon. Ito yung tinatawag nating money working for us. Money working for you. Pero syempre, magkakaroon lang tayo ng pera, magtatrabaho sa atin kung magtatanim tayo ng pera ngayon. So basically, ang Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare is an application of the solid financial foundation. Kung gusto mong simulan ang mag-build ng solid financial foundation, with Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare, meron ka na diyang short-term and long-term healthcare, meron ka na ring life insurance protection in case we die too soon, and investment or passive income in case we live too long. So I encourage you to save and invest right now. Save and invest as fast as you can while you can. Habang kaya mo pang mag-ipon, habang malakas pa tayo, wala pa tayong sakit, habang kumikita pa tayo ng maayos. Once again, I'm Jaime Lorenzo Jr. I hope you learned something.
Is investing in health with a long-term investment. So may mga, kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng financial, you want to become financially independent, be an investor. So by investing, not only investing in properties or stocks, invest also for your health. That is one of your, for your safety and security. So there are some of my friends, they're asking me questions about this. So from this video, I will going to answer some of your questions. And if you have still questions for this, you're feel free to call me or to message me later. So, kung ako ba, member ako, opo, I am one of a member of Kaiser Group. Okay? So, until what age pwede maging member? Kung OFW po ba ako, pwede ako magpa-register dyan? Opo, pwede po kayo magpa-register online. If you're interested, you can send me a message to, if you really wanted to join me on this investment. Okay? So, next, hanggang kailan ako magbabayad? We will answer that one also. At magkano naman ang makukuha ko at the maturity? Or how many years yung maturity at magkano naman po yung makukuha ko? So, those questions we will going to answer it one by one. So, first question dito na i-record ko, since they are, because I shared this one before with my friends and they are asking me these common questions. Maybe you have the same questions which they have, so I'm going to answer it by myself. So until how many years do I need to pay? So this plan, as what it was discussed a while ago, this is only a 7 years payment plan. But you will cover the coverage of your insurance or your medical insurance is from first year up to 20 years. Okay, so the maturity period of your plan will be 20 years. But the payment only is 7 years. Okay? So, yung anak ko or yung parents ko, pwede ko bang i-insure sa Kaiser? Yes. Yung anak mo na age from 10 to 10 years old and above, you can add them to have their Kaiser plan as well. And yung parents nyo naman na hindi more than 60 years old, they can still avail this Ultimate Kaiser Building Health Builder Plan. Okay, so before on that video also it was discussed already, the life insurance, the policies, and the medical insurance already. So that's it. Another question is, masyado namang mahal yung annual installment na 58,821 sa K100. Do I have any other choices? Can I make it monthly or can I make it quarterly? Opo. On this table, I hope you will see it in your video. On this table, you can make it monthly. So your monthly due will be only 5,882. So kung gusto mo naman quarterly, wala pong problema. It's only 17,058 pesos. Semi-annually po is 31,764. So ito po yung K100. Okay? Yung contract nito is 411,000. So after 20 years, yung pera mo magiging 1.1 million pesos already. It's almost, 3 times na doble, 3 times na doble yung ininvest mo na 400,000. And take note, during this period, you are medically insured and you have this life insurance with you. Ang sabi naman ng iba na masyado, hindi ko kaya eh. Alam niyo naman, ganito, ganyan. Hindi ko kaya yung 5,882 monthly. Meron pa bang mas mababa? Meron po. Meron po tayong tinatawag na K45. Okay? So yung monthly installment nila po dito is 2,647 per month. Okay? Quarterly is 7,600. Annual niya po is 26,470. Pero ito po may annual benefit limit siya up to 50,000 per year. Okay? So yun, mababa lang po siya dun ng konti dun sa K100. Pero yung after 20 years po niya, yung contract price niya na 185,000 na binayad niyo within 7 years, magiging 500,000 na po siya. Magiging 524,776 siya. So almost 3 times na nadoble din po yung ininvest niyong pera noong 7 years payment period. So yun po. Okay? May isa pa po. For example, nagkaroon po ako ng financial crisis. Like for example, I'm OFW. Hindi po ako nagkaroon ng sahod. So what will happen to my plan? Okay, so if that's the case that you have financial crisis, so you have, for example, 1 year or 6 months, no, na wala hindi ka nakapaghulog dun sa plan mo, you can communicate directly to Kaiser or to us to help you to arrange with them. So mayroon po siyang 3 choices, but I will give you only the 2 choices which is very useful for you. Okay? One is pwede nyo siyang i-move, for example, 1 year, pwede nyo po i-move yung payment period niya. So for example, 7 years, di ba, dapat magbabayad ka. So magiging gagawin nun, i-move lang siya, magiging 8 years siya, hindi na ibibilang yung first year. So mako-continue po yung payment mo up to 20 years. Mamumove lang po siya. Okay? I-release lang po yung 1 year na hindi ka napagbayad. And how about naman po kung gusto niyo naman i-continue na within 7 years, yung mangyayari po din, i-compute po yung mga unpaid installments nyo sa plan, and you will just pay the interest for that, so that ma-continuous nyo po yung 7 years, that the payment period, at makukuha nyo po yung value niya within 20 years. So yun po. Yung isa naman po sa mga friend ko, nagtanong din po siya, sabi niya, saan naman yung mga Kaiser hospitals or saan naman yung mga Kaiser clinic na pwede kong puntahan pag nagkasakit ako. So I will guide you for this. You will just go to Google. I-google nyo lang po siya. Okay, punta lang po kayo dito sa dito po. Okay, dito tayo po. Punta tayo dito sa may mag-google lang po kayo. Okay. Okay. So yun, punta lang po kayo dito sa google.com, tapos i-type nyo po Kaiser. Okay. Kaiser Health Group. So yun na. Okay. So ito na po sa yung Kaiser Health Group online. Okay. So antayin lang po natin na maano yung site. Okay. Okay, so there you go. So ito po yung mga lalabas. So dito po makikita nyo po yung, pwede po kayo mag-login dito. So pwede nyo pong i-research what is Kaiser, all about Kaiser. Okay, so everything is here already. But if you wanted to know the clinics and hospital, i-click nyo lang po yung tab kanina na clinic and hospital. Then it will show all the lists ng mga Kaiser clinics and hospitals po sa inyong lugar. So yun po. Okay? So just search. So nandito po yung mga iba't ibang location ng Kaiser at yung kanilang mga affiliates ng mga hospitals. So you can visit them. You can check the website for you to check your benefits for that one. So in this online also, you can log in your username and password once you will be a part of if you have already the Kaiser plan, for you to monitor your plans and to review what are the benefits that you can get from this clinic. Okay, for example, may isa pa po nagtanong, paano kung sa lugar namin iwala po yung private kasi ayaw ko nung hospital na nire-refer nyo, gusto ko dun sa private. You can do that also. You can go to any hospital that you wanted to be, and after your payment period, you can claim this papers. You just prepare those medical papers or payment forms, then just claim this amount to Kaiser office. So yun po. So yun po yung Kaiser building program. So if you have any more, if you still have more questions to ask, feel free to ask me, for my friends. Okay, you are feel free to ask me some things. For those who know my number, so this is my number. Okay, so you can call me if you're in Saudi Arabia. You can call me in my mobile number here, and if you're not, you can also visit my Facebook account. You can go send me a messenger message. Just search Melvin Guillermo Francisco and you will find already my account from there. Okay, so if you have any questions, as long as I can answer it. Okay, so this is my Facebook account. Okay, for you to know. And maraming salamat po. Naway nakatulong po yung video na to para po mas madagdagan ang ating kalaman ukol sa finances natin. Okay, so I hope naka-inspired ako, naka-help ako for your investments and for your if you really wanted to invest, okay, I hope I influence. Okay, so if you really wanted, if you like this video, please subscribe and share this with your friends for them to know also about financial literacy program, which we are preparing for all of you. Okay, so thank you very much, and God bless you. God bless you po sa lahat. Okay, thank you po.